What's up, everybody? It's me, DP. Welcome back to more LEGO Dimensions. In the last episode, we did more testing at Aperture Science, but this time we did it as part of the story mode. In this episode, guess what? We're gonna do more! So if you're excited for more testing, then please hit the like button. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button too, and ring the little bell to get notified when new videos come out. And you can also hit the share button too and share it with your friends on social media. And if you want to follow me on social media, the links will be in the description down below. Alright, so we're back here in test chamber number 2. I believe I've already shown this one in the previous video. Just wanted to show this. If you use Wild Style and you wall jump up to this room, you can get that mini kit. And you can also destroy this stuff, get some more studs. It's like we're doing right now. We're gonna have a sell or chill, blast the rest. Alright folks, so I think we're at either 3 or 4, test chamber number 3 or 4, so I'm gonna see you, at either one of those two test chambers, so hang on just a second. Alright folks, we're at test chamber number 3, and you might have already done this test, but I'm gonna show it off again anyway. Alright, so here we gotta find something. While we do that, might as well bust open these bars here. Get some studs. No, they're gold. They're the bronze and silver studs, so they're not much. One piece. Oh, hang on. I'll get to it. Gonna be right here.
Hey,
do this
what's that
one.
thing doing? Shooting at me? Take that, you little scamps.
What was that? Perhaps another unauthorized element? How can I test with so many variables?
Hey, thank you, Talking Tree. I have no idea what game you're from, though. I do know of a game that does have a tree in it.
I'm going to need
is,
some help with it. All right, no more Mr. Nice Bat.
I do know of a game with a tree in it, and that would be the Kirby. Alright, so Batman, you can shrink. He's a little bit slower when he's smaller. But you can fit up here.
Where have you gone? I can't see you anywhere. How could you possibly have escaped? You know my cameras have zoom lenses, don't you?
And that takes care of that. And I do remember this part. This is where Homer Simpson came into play. To blast apart all of those all of those little glass things there. Alright, Batman, let's get you big. Actually, you know what? We don't even need to go that way. In fact, we can go this way. But let me get Wild Style and Gandalf back to their normal size first. There we go.
Deploying prototype super deadly mega turret. In 3, 2, 1.
Alright, let me see if I can get Homer out. There you are.
I have a feeling some bad stuff is about to go down.
Batman!
So, Gandalf. And back to Homer. Alright, so Homer's over there. And Cell or Chell is over there. There's gold Lego walls. We still don't have enough.
The
we
Aperture
go.
Science Computer Aided Enrichment Center congratulates you on yet another amazing job well done. Oh, you.
You might as well collect these studs. And bust open the gate. And let's continue forward.
This test room is impossible. The Enrichment Center apologizes for this clearly broken test chamber.
Alright, so before we complete this test, we're gonna collect some studs. Unfortunately, I did previously record this test, but I had to get rid of that footage because I was working on getting some more storage for my laptop. So let's see if I can remember how to do this so I can show it to you. we're gonna bust this all open. Get some more studs. Alright, we'll shoot that, we'll shoot that. Get out the camera. Now we can shoot the camera. Alright, so what you want to do first is you want to activate the keystone. And we're gonna activate that one. I think it's supposed to be over this way. There you are. And my controller battery level is low.
Great Scott!
Oh, you fixed it. How wonderful. You know I was joking when I said it was impossible. That was part of the test, and you didn't give up. You kept going despite knowing everything you were doing was futile. Just like the inherent pointlessness of your existence.
Alright, so what you want to do here is I want to activate the elemental keystone. Now we're gonna put cell or gel. That's electric. We're gonna activate this button. And that's gonna cause the fireball to bounce upward toward the other pad. Then we want to put the character, give it the fire element. You see when the fireball is on its way up, that's the best way to press the button with fire. Now we can collect all of these studs, or at least some of them. And we'll switch on over to the different dimension portal keystone. So we're gonna put cell right here on the green one. Press the green button. That'll go make the fireball go across. And we're gonna switch Batman out. He hopped on to the other area, but then he hopped down. So we're gonna put cell or gel in the yellow part now. Oops, so back to green one. Alright, now we go to yellow. Oh, maybe not. There we go. And with the help of Batman, looks like he didn't drop down. We're able to get the fireball across.
You must be very proud of yourself. You
Subject name here.
must be the apple of
Subject's father's name here.
I.
Might as well get a few extra studs before we head on to the next test chamber. Now this test chamber actually starts us on the road to rescuing the citizen in peril.
For this next test, thermal discouragement beams have been added into the testing environment. Health and safety would advise you to avoid contact with these lasers. However, the Health and Safety Office is closed today, so please disregard that advice.
See this laser? We got it directed toward a button toward the button where those sentry turrets are. So what we're gonna do first, at least this is how I'm gonna do it. You can choose to go this way if you want. So we're gonna build this, and then we're gonna get a Batwing, or the Batmobile. I'll just show you my 1989 Batwing Lego set. I think it's still pretty cool. Maybe before the end of the year we'll do a new DB Lego episode. That cube! That'll help you deflect the laser beam toward the little hole close by to the sentry turrets. So we put this over this way. Now we get to go big and small again. So Gandalf is gonna go small. Didn't quite make it.
You know, I heard the lasers talking about you before. They were saying how much they like you. I think you two should hug.
Yeah. Me hugging a laser? Not gonna happen. That'd be one very painful hug. So now, Gandalf gets to grow big. So we're gonna take Homer off right now.
I'll be right back.
There goes the yellow platform. So I'm gonna deactivate this right now. Next up, we need to do some finding. I think it's gonna be right here. Now watch this.
That was not part of the test, and as a result you have damaged the testing environment. An extra 9999 days of testing will be required to repay expenses. I hope you brought a packed lunch.
That was not only a sample of kind of Homer's silliness, but that was also a throwback to the Simpsons ride at Universal Studios in Hollywood and in Florida. Now, I don't remember what the ride replaced in Hollywood. I do know, though, that the ride replaced Back to the Future, the ride in Florida. And there were quite a lot of people that were saddened to see Back to the Future ride go. So we gotta take care of this turret. This one does have the paint blob test. However, you don't need to make green for this one. So that one took care of there. I gotta go around the other way. There we go. And now we get to do the final keystone test in this room. Now the weight one is still there, but that's okay though. So see, Gandalf is gonna be yellow. Batman, you'll be blue. And we'll move Batman to here. And I want to go into the Batmobile. And actually have Estelle or Chell be red.
The thermal discouragement beams are perfect for corrective eye surgery. Why not give it a try?
Oh, okay, so I kind of messed up here. So we need to actually switch red and blue. Now we just need purple. There we go. Now we just need to twist the laser around. Destroy those sentry turrets. Fortunately, take a few hits, and there we go.
It appears the exit elevator has malfunctioned. Let me give it a nudge, and we can continue.
In fact, we're gonna be using that broken elevator. That elevator will help us get to the citizen in peril. Now I'll show you how.
Well, that didn't work. A repair associate will be dispatched, eventually. Until then, sit back and wait. Give up if you'd like.
Alright, so...
I won't judge you.
Hey, over here. I've got absolutely no time to go into any more detail than is necessary, but remove these screws and I'll do the rest.
Alright, so that's the way that you're
Oh,
supposed to
listen,
go.
I would have helped earlier, but she thinks I'm watching the test subjects. Now, the thing is, I may have made a slightly smallish, huge mistake with that. Don't panic, but what's going to happen is, if she finds out, she'll probably want to use you for testing forever, and probably switch me off. And so my suggestion is, let's not let that happen, and work together to avoid that inevitable, terrible outcome. Anyway, stand back. I'm going to attempt to hack this panel. I must have forgotten to carry the 0. And let me try again. I don't suppose you know what's pi? Is it 3 something? Oh! Ha! Yes! Take that, panel. In your slots. Consider yourself hacked by the best at hacking. All right, this way.
Alright, so we're supposed to go that way. However, we're gonna go this way. You needed the portal gun in order to do this. But first, let me blast the security. Alright. And also, there would normally be a piece of the mini kit here. However, in the previous, however, when I recorded this previously, I already got it.
The aerial faith plates in this test chamber have been recalibrated to suit your higher than average weight. It should be sufficient.
Alright, so I think we're gonna do one more test and then we'll wrap things up for today's episode. This is test number 6, and this is how far that I got in the previous recording. So, it's gonna be a new test. So, Batman first. Let's get him in action. Sorry about that. Excuse me. So that's how to get over here.
That thing you just did then, that was great. I'm getting some great results.
Now we're gonna need the scale. So Batman can shrink again. Looks like we have 2 buttons, but first let me clear out this. And of course, I would call, I guess it would be Cave Johnson's style of hacking that little panel there. It was more bashing than hacking. But it was efficient, though. So, I'm gonna try this button first. And then this one. So it looks like that one only had just the 1 keystone.
Have you ever thought about what comes next? I'll tell you. More tests. Forever and ever. Just think of all the data we will collect.
Alright, so this one we're gonna put Batman through to the fire side. And then he jumps back over the other side for the electric. Alrighty, so we can deactivate this guy now. You'll get a wild style chance. This one that we need to go to now.
The aerial faith plates have feelings, you know. How would you like to be walked all over? Oh wait, you would probably know, wouldn't you?
Ow.
So, you need some help, do you? It's a good thing I'm here.
Yeah, someone else should probably take a look at this.
Only characters such as Doc Brown can use the drone access by using the drone. So, let's see if we can hire.
Call me if you need me.
Oops.
That was not my time! In all my years of being a scientist, I've never seen anything like this.
Navigate the drone through this way. That'll give us another mini jet. to recoup some of our losses here too on the studs angle. Oh, did not want to go back in. Alrighty. Thank you there, Doc. Let's go up.
It's time to go back to the future. This future. In which case, back to the past.
We'll destroy that. Think that we are coming up on 30 minutes here, folks. So we're gonna make a cell small. Then we can have her big. Maybe we didn't want to do that yet. Okay. So we'll put Batman here. Press that button.
Gotta go figure out a plan of attack. The Dark Knight rises.
Press that button. And there we go. Alright. There we go. And we're gonna do test chambers 7 and 8 next time, folks.
I am Batman, after all.
Once again, please hit that like button if you enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, ring the little bell icon, and also share with your fellow LEGO fans and friends and family too. I'm DB, and I'll see y'all next time. Also, don't forget to check out the Spread Shop store, link in the description. It's a great place to find those holiday gifts for your family. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care.